Breaking news. President Buhari makes new appointments after the Chief of Army Staff's death. The Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development on Friday announced the constitution of the National Governing Board of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC). Report that this follows the approval of the appointment of new board members by President Buhari for a period of 3 years. This disclosure is contained in a statement signed by the Director of Press and Public Relations for the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Malam Muhammad Banga. According to the statement, those appointed into the board are AMB Fatima Abubakar as chairman, Mr. Oyekunle Oyewuni, president nominee, and Mrs. Binta Musa, president nominee. Others include Yusuf Ahmad, president nominee, Ben B.O. Soye as representative of the Chief of Army Staff, and Commissioner of Police Ede Uyeba, representing the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Sani Aliyu, representing the Committee of Rectors of Polytechnics, and Prof. Suleiman Abdul Karim, representing Committee of Vice Chancellor. The National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) is a program set up by the federal government to involve Nigerian graduates in national building. Although there is no military conscription in Nigeria, graduates of universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education have been required to take part of the mandatory 1-year NYSC program. Also, though there are NYSC governing boards at the state level, the NYSC National Governing Board is the highest policy-making organ of the scheme. Viewers, you have heard it from the writer. This is really a problem. Some people are saying that they are out of Nigeria to their village because of what has been going on in the country. Look at the news I just heard about Burattai's death. He was buried today. You can see, does he really have it in mind that he's going to die today, or he's going to die yesterday? You can see the way God works. You can see that human beings don't even know how to appreciate God. He was alive. When he was alive, he was boasting and making mouth and doing all sorts of things, commanding, because he's the Chief of Army Staff. He has forgotten that God is on the throne. That God that made you they brought you to that position, that made you Chief of Army Staff, can still bring you down with a twinkling of an eye. You can imagine. President Buhari, you don't even know where you belong. Your people are dying. You are busy appointing more people that you want to kill. What kind of a government is this? Imagine, people are supporting, they are saying that this is a very nice appointment, that only people from one side of the country that will appreciate this. The reason because what happened yesterday, plane crash, has come to stay. You can imagine. This is really a pity on the country. Northerners that does not even support Western education are the bodies of NYSC. You can imagine, this government does not even want to see Southerners near any federal appointments. They are busy, it keeps appointing Northerners. What happened to the Southerners, the Easterners? This is the level of nepotism. This level of nepotism is so unprecedented and is not acceptable. You can imagine. You are appointing. Where is the Southeast representative? Where? Where are the Southeast representatives? Nowhere to be found. You can imagine. The letter said that the appointment is according to geopolitical zones. Rubbish. And I asked, where is Southeast zone? Then, which rhetoric questions were you asking? Whatever it may be, our interest, we should try to reason before we say anything. So new appointment is the best bet for Nigeria now. Is that what President Modibo is trying to tell us? When many are even mourning their lost ones. You can imagine. Do you think IPOB member cares to know the state of origins these people are? You assume that anybody that bears Muslim's name is an Hausa person. Their 6 geopolitical zones does not even lump the North together in any analysis. The Southeast has 5 states only when you analyze positions and talk in terms of northern and southern Nigeria, only until you rescue yourself or rescue Biafra. Biafra needs freedom. That is what they need. I pray that the Eastern governors should summon courage and support IPOB, or on their own they should decide to leave the country because they have been insulted enough by President Modibo in being left out of appointments by neglecting their people. You can imagine. The worst of all is that no Igbo man has been in the security body of this country since General Buhari has resumed office. He has been appointing this Northerners. What can you can imagine? Where are the Southeasterners? Nowhere to be found. You can imagine another lopsided appointment. These ones will go home with this APC regime in 2023. You can imagine. If Jesus did not even come before that time, I don't know. It might be too late before then. Imagine what he's doing. Appointing another God mercy. In making another new appointment. You can imagine. So viewers, what is your take on this? What would you have to say concerning what the decision body has just made? Your comment concerning this news is very much important. Please don't hesitate to drop every of your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I upload new videos. Thank you.